man. Welcome back to No Excuses, man. Shout out Red Zone. Yo, the song of the week, man, called Nah For Real. Red Zone Rocket. No Excuses, man. I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this shit.
I know it's weird. Love will get you killed. For real. Nah, for real. Show me what you can live. I'm so for real. Bro ain't got no chill. We press for real. On the press, you killing will. Rest in peace to Uncle Bill. Rest in peace. Going in for the banks. Hate to flex my family skills. Shit I did with no thanks, so it's fucking Thanksgiving. When I'm around with my niggas, I ain't complain on blank trips. I never sank ships. He jumped out the place, let in my bag. I had to change gears. Can't buy with lanes, I can't be acting like they ain't weird. I can't say it now, you know it ain't no case here. I'm getting tired of these motherfucking snakes here. Snakes know how to take my L like Samuel, but I know how to put hell on his schedule. If he's scared to inhale, give him my edible. Should've sour or miss, I got a rubber flow. Yeah, they having cows, I got them sticking out. Trying to see how much motion I be making now. Killing all the energy, they out here chasing clouds. They killing me, they all wanna take the gangster out. Smell the cow, can't let them run, I gotta take them out. I'm running the rainbow out, I'm the one that people rage about. They bodies, they can't be feeling, he gon' take them out. They wait until mama leave work, check your bank account. They small minded, I got bigger shit to think about. Cause shit bigger, ranking, think it's a game, these niggas playing out. Feel like Lucha, wish me well, I've been circling with them shorts. Tell them niggas hold it down, tell them bitches split it apart. Get too big for they bridges, niggas thinking that they smart. This ain't NASCAR, too late for you to earn heart. I gotta shop all the time, this shit had turned dark. I'm finna choke, I'm smoking dope, I might strangle Bart. But I ain't sipping, keep it pimpin', you know how I get it. Guess my brother ain't got a mission, you know how I split it. But put my brother in your mission, I gotta handle business. I feel like they wanna kill me for my ambition. Yeah, know that I'm a rider. Yeah, I'm a soul survivor. Yeah, I'm a soul survivor. And you can't walk with my bro. Can't relate, don't come around us. Boy, these niggas, they can't come around us. These niggas, they can't take the bait, they tryna drown us. They know we up, how they look down on us. This shit for Gus, I know he proud of us. They rest in peace, now for real. Tell me how you feel, now for real. Silence always kills. Ain't tryna live, to pay no fucking bills. Rather be killed before I live and feel. I know it's weird, love will get you killed. Nah, for real, show me what you can live. I'm so for real, bro ain't got no chill. We stress for real, I'm with fresh, he killing will. Rest in peace to Uncle Phil. Going in for the banks, hate to flex my family skills. Shit I did with no thanks, so it's fucking Thanksgiving. Whenever riding with my niggas, I ain't complain on blank trips, I never sank ships.
Yo, man, welcome back to No Excuses, man. Cap. Oh, man, that song of the week, man. That's Now For Real by Red Zone Rocket, man. Make sure y'all go stream that on all platforms, man. Go get that project, the last project he dropped. Currency still in motion, man. Shout out Red Zone, man. So check this out. I want to get straight to it, man. Playoff time. My team down 0-2. Your team down 0-2. Before we go any further, before we get started, do what you do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit post notifications so you know when we post. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie to you, Cat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw it in your face last night. I feel like this could be one of the ones in the episode because, to be honest, and not like on some real shit, you know what I'm saying? I think you were a little pissed off about your son, and goddamn it, I like it. I think you were a little pissed off by Phoenix. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched last night. I'm a little pissed off too. This gonna be one of them episodes right here, man. So now back to it. Lakers down 0-2, Suns down 0-2. Who you want to start with?
Whoever you want to. Lakers up, so
We can start with the Lakers first. So the other night, man, game 2, Lakers led by 20 in the third quarter. Nuggets cut the lead down to 10 going into the fourth quarter. I have to be completely honest. Excuse me. These games come on late. I got to get up early in the morning for work. You know, so I didn't see the whole end of the game until I got up the next morning.
Yeah.
I missed like the complete end of it. Yeah. But as you know, if you watch this, you watch sports, I'm assuming. So you know Jamal Murray hit a buzzer beater fade away over Anthony Davis to win the game. Yeah. For Denver 101 to 99. Give me some of your thoughts on this series with the Lakers and Nuggets thus far. Because I have watched both games.
Oh man, it's the same thing that happens every time they play each other. Seem like the Lakers come out hot. You know what I'm saying? They put on, they get a lead. You know what I'm saying? They look good. Everybody playing good. The star five show up. Then it seemed like towards the end, around the late third in the fourth quarter, man, they collapsed. It ain't even just them collapsing, man. They were just going these runs on these stretches, and they close you out for the rest of the game. The Lakers can't close them out. It's always been like that. It was like all the 10 games that they done won against them, it ended like that. They started off good and they end bad. I don't know what it is, but I can't say that the Lakers can't, play with them because they be beating them. But shit, they can't finish the damn game for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know if late in the fourth quarter, I don't know if fatigue play a factor. I don't know if, they get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers get, complacent when they got a lead on Denver. I don't know what it is, but it's just they collapse when it gets towards the end. I don't know. It happens every time they play. It ain't like the Denver just be blowing them out the whole time, like the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers, like I say, they play with them. Like I can't say they can't play with them because all the games that I didn't watch, you know what I'm saying, that I see, that the Lakers have good leads and then they keep giving the lead up towards the end. I don't understand it. It's crazy. I don't know.
The Lakers, and I just discovered this yesterday. I felt like I knew this, but I got to confirm yesterday. This is the third straight double-digit blown playoff lead.
Yeah.
They got swept by them last year. So they blew the lead in game 4 by double digits. So last year went to conference final. Yeah. They blown back-to-back double-digit leads in this series. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. Is that obviously Denver is the better team.
Yeah.
They beat the Lakers 10 times in a row.
Yeah.
Denver the better team.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's that the Lakers come out, they throw their best punch. Denver is able to absorb the Lakers' punch and have a counter for at the end. Yeah. The Lakers don't have the knockout punch that Denver got. And real deal, what was very intriguing about this series thus far, you can't ask for much more out of Anthony Davis. He done gave you 32 in the first 2 games. Everybody wants to bang on him because he didn't score in the fourth quarter. Only took 1 shot. Look here, man. What AD was doing in that game the other night on both ends of the floor, man, doing the best job on Joker that anybody can do. And I'll be honest, for my money, for majority of game 2, AD outplayed Joker for most of that game. Yeah. He outplayed for most of it. Now at the end, you got to say Joker outplayed AD because they got the win. Go back, take the box score. I think Joker finished with 27, 20, and 12, if I'm not mistaken. So that's just how good Joker is. An off night for him is still a 27 rebound, 27 point, 20 rebound game with 12. It's another triple-double, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just how great Joker is as a player. But I think at bare minimum through these first 2 games, I feel like AD has played Nikola Jokic to a damn near draw.
Yeah.
That matchup ain't been lopsided at all, right? Jamal Murray ain't really had it going all series thus far, but you got a feeling that's gonna crank up.
Yeah.
Maybe that game 1 was all somebody like him needed. Okay, now he felt it, to get the rolling. I think LeBron has played about as well as you could expect for him to play at this stage and age of his career. I thought LeBron, for the bit of the fourth quarter that I did see, because I didn't finish the whole game, I ended up going to sleep. But what I do know is from going back, looking at doing the thorough research, LeBron had 12, 14 points in the fourth quarter. I saw him have a big steal, a big dunk. He missed the open 3 at the end of the top of the key that led to Murray coming to hit the game winner. But I thought thus far in this series, LeBron has played well. D'Lo hit 7 threes the other day. He finished with 23 points. I thought D'Angelo Russell played extremely well the other day. The Nuggets just a better team, man. I really do. You have to come to the reality that the Lakers, they can't beat Denver. They just can't beat Denver. The Lakers shot 43% from 3-point range the other night. The Nuggets shot 23%. The Lakers had a 20-point lead. They still lost. They cannot beat Denver. All these games are close. I have never seen a team out execute another team down the stretch in clutch, tight game situations the way that the Nuggets do the Lakers every time. I've never seen it.
The games be the same way.
It's the same song. It's just a different verse every game. So for me, man, I find that to be fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing people talk about it. It's been on sports TV shows all day yesterday and somewhat today. Is this series over? I think so. I can't see the Lakers winning 4 out of 5. I don't see it. I don't think the Lakers get swept. I think the Lakers win Game 3. I think the Lakers do win Game 3. I think Game 4, Denver probably wins that one, close them out at 5. Even if say me being optimistic, this the Lakers fan in me. Let's say the Lakers win the next 2, which is very well possible because these games have been close. When you go back to Denver winning Game 5 and they close you out at 6. I don't see the series getting to a Game 7. I don't even see it getting to a 6, to be honest. But I think the series is over. I will be surprised if they go past 5. I'd be surprised if they go past 5. And that's not a knock to the Lakers, man. The Denver just that good of a basketball team. Yeah. That's my take on that series. Yeah. That's my take.
Yeah. I think I'm about with you. I think this series pretty much gonna be wrapped up real soon. About game. I say 5. But I think the Lakers will win Game 3. Just off the simple fact, dog, just the home crowd,
right.
They playing off the crowd.
We've been playing them too close. Yeah. We gotta win one of these. It kind of feel like that.
It feel like Reed's gonna have one of them good games,
right?
Or something like that, because he been
awful in this series. Rui Hachimura been awful in this
series. I think at home, them Rui Hachimura
outside of number 12. Outside of number 12, and I'm not even trying to disrespect the man. I can't call out his name right now. Some Prince.
Prince played for the Hawks, baby.
Right, Prince. I will say this. Off the Lakers bench, Prince the only one that done anything in this series. Yeah. The rest of them been fucking horrible. Yeah. The Lakers ain't getting nobody off the bench except Prince. Yeah, real talk. That's just me telling you that.
That's why I say in Game 3.
You feel like other players will hit shots.
Reeves will probably catch 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have a good game. Rule out your board too.
Right.
I think they'll still move in there.
So I think the Lakers win Game 3 just out pure pride, man. Yeah. Anybody get in the comments, man, let us know that y'all think this series is over. I do. I ain't gonna lie. So, man, let's move on from my team to your team, man. Yeah. Phoenix lost to Minnesota last night. The final was 104
to 96. No, 90.
104-93, I'm not mistaken.
Was it 95 or 107? 107.
That sound more right. I just want to make sure, for content's sake, we want to know exactly what the score was. Oh man, bear with me. The final last night was 105-93. 105-93 Minnesota. They up 2-0 in the series against Phoenix. So give me your thoughts on this series thus far.
In this series, I'm seeing a lot of physicality from the Timberwolves side of it.
Okay.
They a very good defensive team. They
led the NBA in defense this year. That's a fact.
Defense, which is I can see why they did.
Right.
They play very good.
Rudy Gobert probably for them in his 4th defensive player of the year.
They got a lot of length. Got a lot of size.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And not to, their defense doing what they're supposed to do, but offensively, I feel like Phoenix very stagnant. They ain't really got I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know if they're trying to keep running it through Devin Booker or what they're trying to do, because I see them come down the court, KD in the corner like he a spot up 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that for the sake of me. Bradley Beal, he get the ball and run to the middle of the floor and get in a post position. I don't know if he.
No, get your shit off.
Yeah,
I'm letting you get off. I'm letting you get off.
He goes down the middle of the court, get in the post position, And I don't know if he planning to shoot it or pass it out the way he do, but he keep doing the same thing over and over again.
I was getting so pissed
Frank
off
Vogel,
after the nigga
Frank,
do this
Frank
shit last
Vogel
night.
in this series, his coaching has been terrible.
Oh my
I don't
God,
understand. I'm not understanding what his game plan is. Like, you have Kevin Durant on your basketball team. The offense has to run through Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Why are we running around Kevin Durant? Why are we putting him in the corner as a spot or 3-point shooter as if he's Grayson Allen or somebody? Get Nurk, set screens, get KD on pin downs. You know what I'm saying? To get him flowing with the pin downs. You know what I'm saying? Get his mid range shots. That way he can expand. Let him play from the inside out
right.
instead of the outside.
That's how he's always played.
That's how he's always played. Like. So I don't understand why they getting away from that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his game. And Devin Booker, in times, you know what I'm saying? I like Booker, but sometimes he's a little trigger happy too. Sometimes it's like, all right, but it's not always not. You know, it ain't here for you. Pass the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? He get a little trigger happy sometimes, man. Like, it ain't there for you. You know what I'm saying? You're not hitting tonight. You like 3 for 13, man. Pass the ball.
You ain't saying Booker gonna take that mama shit too serious.
It's like, nigga, you
pass the goddamn ball, nigga.
Like,
the fuck you do?
You not hitting. That shit ain't going in. Man. Like, it's just not going in.
You 3 for 15.
Yeah, I'm serious. He's like 3 for 15 and still be shooting.
I'm letting you cook, man. I'm rocking with you so far.
Yeah, like, they got to figure out, man, what they want they identity to be. I don't know if they trying to goddamn. If I got Kevin Durant on my team and I know what type of talent I got for him, man, and I know he the best player on the team, he's running through him. But my knock with KD is, man, you got to shoot the ball more, man. You got to get more shot attempts. Shooting 15 times or 16 times in the game, man, nigga, you can't do that. You gotta get more shots. You gotta get more shots.
Playoffs. I need you up around 25, 30.
I need you at 25, 30, man. You gotta shoot more shots, man. If I don't understand why Bol don't get no playing time, because Bol when he come in, it seemed like a different energy when he come in. I like when he come in and the energy he provides. But Frank Vogel don't play him. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, man. You know what I'm saying? Nurk, I like Nurkic, man, but in this series with Rudy Gobert, they about the same player. So I mean, he can't really make Rudy Gobert work because they do the same. You know, they do the same thing.
He's not a perimeter.
For me, if I had a motherfucker like Rudy Gobert on the court with me, if I had somebody like Rudy Gobert and I'm playing against Rudy Gobert, he on my court, he wouldn't be on my court long, man. I tire him out. I had him running all day. I put pick and roll.
I'm stretching him out.
I'm stretching him out.
I'm not letting him sit up under the goal.
I'm not letting him
block shots.
That's and when you do that, you playing right into the head.
Yes.
That's all he want to do anyway. He want to sit under the goal and block shot. He's a traditional B. He play like he's played in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So whenever you're not able to move him from the center, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't able to move him under the goal, it's hard to really get shots up under the basket because Rudy Gobert, he done won 3 defensive players of the year. The dude can play defense.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He can block shots. He's a footer, so he can block shots.
Yeah.
So
I mean, hell, I be like Rudy Gobert.
I'm trying to figure out what the offensive game plan is for Frank Vogel. I don't know. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Granted, Timberwolves have a good defense. I'm not saying that they don't. They got a hell of a defense.
Facts.
They play good defense, but it's not hard to play defense when the offense is as stagnant as the Suns is. Whenever you ain't got no kind of creativity and you're not spacing the flow and doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of sitting there watching each other iso ball.
Right.
I mean, it ain't really that hard to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like they damn near stopping they self for you in a way. You know what I'm saying? That's my take.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I agree with a lot of that, man. That real deal, man. What it comes down to with this here, man. You know how sometimes a player can depart a team. We normally look at that as like when it's trade or whatever.
Yeah.
And we call that in sport, it's the sports divorce, right? Either the player goes somewhere and he wins the divorce, or either the player goes somewhere and win, or the team win after the player leaves.
Phoenix need a point guard too.
In this situation, I think Chris Paul leaving Phoenix was a lose-lose for both parties.
Yeah.
Tell you why. Chris Paul went to Golden State this year, and I'm not even being funny. I swear, I promise you, I am not being funny. Until I saw them play that playing game against Kings the other night, I forgot Chris Paul went to Golden State. Right?
Yeah.
Chris Paul did not win in that situation. What Phoenix need? What is Chris Paul? Tell me right now, Phoenix would be better in this series with Chris Paul than Bradley Beal.
For sure.
That's not a knock to Bradley Beal. The problem is you have Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. You have three scorers. You do not have a facilitator, a floor general. You don't have one. That would be Chris Paul.
You got to have one.
You have to have one, man. So I think that is massively hurting Phoenix in this series. Before we gave our predictions in this series, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Also, too, in this series, I agree with you that Minnesota has definitely been more physical. Rudy Gobert making his presence known defensively. They was at home, their role players hitting shots. But man, it is a coming out party. It is a coming out party taking place for your very eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, the next superstar is being born. And his name Ant-Man Anthony Edwards. Yeah. That's a bad man.
He only 22 years
He's 22. That's a bad man, yo. I'm a real deal. In game one. I'm watching him get the ball and hunt niggas. Yeah. Booker, come get this. Yeah. Durant, come get this. Bill. Now, nigga, don't go over there. Come here. Come right here. Nigga, I want you here. Right here. That's what like E-Man and Wild Out. They do goddamn right here. That's what I want you. I want you right here. Real deal, man. So I give a man, Anthony Edwards, man, is he up next, man. And to be honest, I'm tired of saying he up next, but he here.
Yeah.
He's arrived.
Yeah.
He has arrived. I think Minnesota, man, I like the minutes that Carl Anthony Towns give him. You know what I'm saying, man? Minnesota, real deal. The thing about it is, we even said before this series, we understand they're a good team. They ain't really been in the national spotlight. They're ready for this playoff pressure. They've been at home true enough for that help, but I'm telling you what, they look ready for the test to me.
Yeah.
The difference between this series and the Lakers series, for me, why I don't think this series is over, because Phoenix possess enough firepower offensively, I feel like to still go home and win 2 home games and make this a series. I don't feel that way with the Lakers. I don't think this Phoenix series is over.
Yeah.
I don't. I think Phoenix can. I expect this series to go back to Minnesota in a game 5, 2-2. Yeah. I think Kevin Durant finna start going off. Booker, okay, like real deal, man, straight up. Then what the fuck are we doing? Yeah. I done watched Devin Booker play way too many goddamn years, man. I know Booker him. Yeah. Last night, he wasn't as bad. Game 1, he was awful.
He was awful.
Bradley Beal, I'll be honest, it looked like the stage too big for Beal right now. He hasn't really been in this situation. He was all them years and watched it. Niggas want to watch it. It's different now. Yeah. If Bradley Beal get that ball and go to that middle of that flow and do that bullshit ass, whatever the fuck he call himself doing, with that slow ass up fake, man, stop, man. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah. What the fuck are we doing? Seriously. Frank Vogel coaching has been terrible. I agree with you on that. But I do expect Phoenix to make the adjustments, go home, get from their home crowd. Minnesota step away from their home crowd. Now the pressure might get to them a little bit. I think Phoenix going to make this a series. I'm not bailing on my Phoenix pick. I'm not bailing on my pick. I'm not bailing on that pick. I still got Phoenix coming back and win that series. But I ain't going to lie to you. I am not as confident as I was going into it. Because Ant taking it to them niggas, man. And Ant struggled last night in the beginning. Around, it went through that third. Man, I'm telling you. Real talk, man. I'm down there for the order Minnesota Timberwolves hat. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, real talk, man. That boy, that real deal, man. He must see TV. He must see TV, man. Real deal. Becoming one of my favorite younger players in the league, if not my favorite young player in the league right now. And, you know, I've been getting them talking my hand for the past 2 years. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Glad to see everybody seeing how good Ant is, man. Because I saw it when they played against Memphis a few years ago in the playoffs with him and Jobs going there. Yeah. I was enjoying that shit. I like that kind of shit, you know. Yeah. So, man, that's what I got on that series, man. Y'all get y'all thoughts on the Minnesota Phoenix series. Let's move on to another series that's down on 2. And then we'll get off basketball because I want to get into the NFL draft. Okay. Knicks, Philly, 2-0 New York the other night. At the end of the game, we know how it ended, man. It was crazy, chaos, wild finish. I can't pronounce his name, man, but Steven Chinzu from Golden State.
Yeah.
He hit the game.
He played for the Bucks too.
Okay, before Golden State. Okay.
Previously.
He hit a three that put him up by one. They hit 2 free throws to close the game out. If I'm mistaken, the final score 104-101 New York. There was a lot of controversy about when Philly was trying to inbound the ball. Nick Nurse trying to call the timeout. They get a wild pass into Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey get the ball. He on the ground. He lose it. Bam. They hit that three that I just talked about. That's the ball game. The Knicks scored 8 points and about 26 seconds to win that game. But a lot of people feel as if Philly got robbed. What I will say is this, man. What I will say is this. I never try to take away the win from the winner. Right? I'm not that guy. What I will say is this. Tyrese Maxey got fouled. Yeah. He got fouled more than once. Yeah. I think that was terrible officiating.
Yeah, me too. That definitely was a foul.
It was a foul.
Yeah, I can go for that.
It was a foul. But for me, in that situation, I feel the same way with Philly, like I do with the Suns in their series. Tyrese Maxey has been incredible in the series thus far. Embiid gonna be Embiid. The whole thing, you can tell Joel Embiid ain't healthy, which is, man, real deal, man. I feel for Embiid, man, because it's like he always beat up around this time. But yeah, a lot of people, man, we knock him, they rag on the dude, but he's 7 foot tall, 300 plus pounds, man.
He a big dude.
He a big dude, man. The injury that's part of him, man.
Jumping up, coming down on the knees.
What I will say is that even when he is 100% healthy, I don't like Joel Embiid body language. Yeah. He look always tired to me. Yeah. And guess what? Granted, that's a big ass nigga, man. Yeah. That could just be how he is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say
the best.
I ain't trying to goddamn say his conditioning ain't what it should be or whatever, or his nutrition or whatever that is. What I am saying is this: I don't like his body language. Even the other day after the game, I understand you upset about the officiate when he had his head down talking to the reporter saying that it's unacceptable. I would play the audio. I don't feel like looking for it. I got it, but I don't feel like pulling it up. But whenever he was talking about the officiate at the end of the game, he said it's unacceptable and basically he said what everybody was thinking. Yeah. And I agree with him, man. The officiate was unacceptable, but what I do want to say is this here, man. I don't want to take all the credit away from the Knicks. The Knicks fought, they play hard. Tom Thibodeau, y'all know how he coach. You know he gonna play his team, gonna play physical. They gonna play tough defense. I give a lot of credit to New York, man. New York Knicks stand up, man. Yeah. I give credit to New York thus far. Who did I pick to win this series? I took Philly.
I picked the Knicks in 7, I think.
I took Philly. Right. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
But so how you feel about the series?
I feel like, man, the Knicks is better than what people thought they would.
That's true.
What I'm saying? They was, they kind of go under the radar, you know what I'm saying? When you got teams like Boston and Milwaukee, they kind of fly under the radar a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But Jalen Brunson ain't even had one of them games that he usually has.
That's a fact.
And I think that's coming.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
He hadn't started yet.
Brunson been bad these first 2 games.
You know what I'm saying?
And they still up 2-0.
But that team, Knicks is a team, that's man. They may not have all the stars and the skill set that Embiid or Maxey and all them got, right, but they got heart.
Facts.
They got heart.
That's a fact.
They trust each other. They believe in each other. And like you say, Tom Thibodeau, he's a hell of a defensive coach.
True.
They physical.
He's been there for a long time.
They play with that grit. They always have been like that. I like what Hart been giving them. Hart has shown up. Hart been playing good. You used to play for Lakers. In fact, hell yeah. Hart been playing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I like the Mitchell boy.
Yep.
He nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The one that hit the DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
He always had a 3-point.
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I roll with the Knicks, man, just because, man, that Brunson, man, I like Brunson. I'm a fan.
No, me too.
Brunson just got that dog in him, man. He just got that. He got that trait there, man. How can you not like this kid, man?
Facts. I'm with you on
that.
How
can you not like Jalen?
I'm with you on that.
He's not a kid, but
right,
how can you not like Jalen?
I'm with you on that. I am with you on that.
Like, for sure. Just the traits that he carry, you know what I'm saying? He just, how can you not like him, man? He a dog, man. So, But I think Philly can win the next 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Just based off of Maxey and Embiid, because Embiid and Maxey actually been showing up in this series.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I think
Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
Nigga do something.
Tobias Harris has been
fucking do something.
Awful. They pay him
$30-something million.
Let's call
nigga
it.
Do something.
Tobias Harris is overpaid.
No,
like
dead ass.
He's overpaid.
Nigga do something. They get to the playoffs every goddamn year. He don't do shit. Everybody get blamed, but him.
I never really seen it in Tobias Harris. You know what I'm saying? And I done watched Philly enough to know he ain't what they
all these playoff flameouts they have when it was Embiid and Harden, Embiid and Ben Simmons. You know who else was in them goddamn mixes? Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree.
I never
That's
really,
a fact.
I never been a big Tobias Harris guy. Me either. Kind of, I always felt like he was overpaid. I really don't know if he
the nigga that got the goddamn rebound snatched off the top of his goddamn head for the ball to hit the goddamn three.
He's a
box out.
He's a role player to me.
Like, I agree. He a role player that's
they try to like a star. Like they try to make him a star and feel he's not a star. He's a role player. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I never understand.
He's still on the damn team.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's still on the team.
I don't want to sound like the big anti-Tobias Harris guy. Yeah. You know, but goddamn now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I never, bought into the stock of Tobias Harris. I agree with you, Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? He does seem like, he's. I'm not gonna say the man out of shape. You know
right.
But it just be seeming like damn, like he's more tired than others.
I just don't like his body language.
I don't like his body language.
I just don't like his body language.
It's something about that. I think Embiid low key nursing. He's still nursing it.
No, he definitely still hurt.
He's still hurt. He nursing.
I didn't like his body language before his injury. When he healthy, I don't like his body language. That's when he healthy.
But it seemed like in the playoffs every year he had these knick-knack injuries to his knees. Like I say, man. I still feel like Philly can win the next 2 games at home. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like the Knicks. I want the Knicks to actually win this series, but we all know a collapse can come with the Knicks. We know the Knicks will goddamn they will lay egg.
That's true.
They will lay egg. They will lay egg. The Knicks will lay egg now. They will. Once you get the bragging on the Knicks, I've seen it too many times. They will lay egg. So I feel like Philly can win the next 2 home games, and hey, I hope the Knicks can get my prediction right. I had the Knicks in 7, so right now it's going good for me. Yeah, they 2-0, so it's going good for me. Yeah. Shout out Spike Lee. Shit. Shout out goddamn Stephen A. I'm rolling with y'all, man. I like Brunson, man. I'm a Brunson fan. This dude a dog, man. He a dog. I fuck with him.
Right. So, but really, I don't think that series is over. I think that series gonna go 7 games. I think that series then gonna go 7. Depending on if Joel Embiid stay healthy, if he can make it through the series. Yeah. I mean, the way he limping, man, he fucked up, man. He in pain. Joel Embiid is in pain. Yeah. I really do. I salute Embiid for pushing through this shit. That boy hurt as hell, man. Yeah, he ain't nowhere near healthy. No, yeah. Nowhere near. He might be 65%, man. He's nowhere near healthy. Joel Embiid at 100%, man. He'll be averaging 50 points a game in this series. Yeah. The Knicks can't do shit with him now.
No, they can't. He already getting 30 a night and he on a bad.
So I would give him that grace, man. So man, that's all we got for NBA playoff talk today, man. It's time to transition into tomorrow night to be the NFL draft. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not really the big mock draft type of. I don't really get into all that, but I've always been a huge fan of the NFL draft, man. To me, and it's not just about seeing where the Alabama players go or seeing where your favorite player from other teams go. I got the Saints got the Saints hat on, man. I want to see what we do tomorrow. Just want to see what Green Bay do tomorrow. But for me, I always have been somebody that always tuned in with the draft, just because I like watching the players when their names get called, when they make that walk to the podium to get the hat and the jersey from Goodell, and put the smile on the face, man. For me, it's just knowing. It's just knowing that a bunch of lives just changed. Yeah. That's for me.
I love that, man.
For me, that's just me
Yeah.
as somebody, man, that had to, you know what I'm saying, that was a dream that I wanted to live, that, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't. But I always watch them drafts, man, for that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's one phone call, and when the phone call get made, and it's, hey, like, prime example, tomorrow night, I don't think it's a secret. It's kind of a foregone conclusion. Caleb Williams going first to the Bears.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of known, right?
Sure.
So, tomorrow night, whenever he get the phone call or the text message or however the hell it's going to damn work, when he walked to that podium and put that Chicago Bears hat on, that set of Williams family lives just changed forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or for the most part, you know, unless, now some of these players turn out to be busts.
Yeah.
But still, a lot of money get made. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's what it's all about, man. Whenever I see somebody run the 40 and run a 4.2 or 4.3, man, I say, hey, call family. Yeah. Call family. Yeah. Call the family, man. Hey, you finna be done working, man. What 2-3 more months? Yeah. It's finna be over with, man. But as far as I reckon I talk a little bit more about the draft. So I think Caleb Williams going first in this draft. Out of all the quarterbacks, I think you're gonna see 5 quarterbacks go in the first round.
Yeah, for sure.
Williams, May, Jay Daniels, from Michigan, McCarthy.
Yeah.
And I'm be honest, man. I think Bo Nix gonna go in the first round.
Yeah. Yeah, I
and you could possibly see a 6, because Michael Penix could go in the first round too.
Yeah.
A lot of quarterbacks going in there early in this draft. Yeah. I will be honest, man. This is my unpopular opinion. I think some people think quarterbacks are saviors. When you get a good one, he can be. When you get the wrong one, that ain't always the case. Out of all 6, 7, 8 quarterbacks that get drafted, only 1 or 2 of them usually hit. I believe there's too many teams that think we a quarterback away. Yeah. Too many teams. Yeah. You need offensive line, some receivers, a quarterback, some defense, a new coach. Getting a quarterback ain't going to change everything. No. But you do want to get the quarterback right. Yeah. There's a philosophy of, if we can get the quarterback right, put everything around.
Everything else fine.
I'm not mad with that. But for me, I'm going to be honest, man. I ain't saying this to be funny. But I done watched a lot of these guys. I saw a lot of all their college games, man. I don't think Bo Nix is the first round NFL quarterback. And I don't say that because he went to Auburn. This ain't no Auburn, Alabama thing. I promise you it's not that. Yeah. I watched the dude play. Yeah. Did he improve drastically at Oregon? Yes, he did. Yeah. That came with experience. And to be honest, the Pac-12 don't put him on defense. Yeah. It's not a very defensive conference. Yeah. So for me, the Bo Nix hype, I'm off that train. If the Saints was to end up, we ain't gonna draft a quarterback in the first round. But if we were to end up drafting Bo Nix at 14, I'll be extremely pissed. Yeah. It's some quarterbacks that when they come out with these first round grades, I don't see it. Another example, when Daniel Jones went in the first round to the Giants, I didn't see it. When Zach Wilson went to the Jets, I didn't see it. Terrible. Everybody fall in love with the traits and the combines and the pro days. I watch games.
Me too.
I watch games. Nobody can definitively sit me down and explain to me the reasoning for drafting Mitchell Trubisky over Deshaun Watson. The same Deshaun Watson that torched Bama and back-to-back national championship. And this was prime Bama.
People got to realize that the pro days, man, they ain't got nobody.
There's nobody there.
Yeah, ain't nobody in front of them. Let's see what they do in
a game.
When motherfuckers is coming at them, when motherfuckers take their head off.
There are people that make a lot of money that watch tape and do draft evaluations, and it's all for the love of supposed to be trying to make a team better. Explain to me how Mitchell Trubisky has ever been better than Deshaun Watson. No, you can't. So how did he get drafted in front of?
I don't understand.
That's just like now. The same example for this class right here. For the class that's finna get drafted tomorrow. Caleb gonna go first? Cool. I think it's a real argument between Caleb and Jay Daniels. That's my personal opinion. What there's not an argument for me is this: Drake May ain't better than Jaden Daniels.
Right.
I think if I ain't mistaken, Washington they picked second. Washington picked Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Drake May don't go before Jaden Daniels. I'm sorry. I watch football, man. Yeah. I ain't miss me with all the measurables and he's 6. I don't give a damn about none of that, man. Yeah. I watch the game. I know who can play and who can't. Yeah. Just like when everybody was talking about Lamar Jackson need to change and be a receiver, a gadget. Man, I watch. Well, go watch his tape at Louisville, man. A gadget player. Fuck what we talking about.
What the fuck is a gadget?
Go watch his tape at Louisville, man. That's all I know. A gadget player, basically like
that's a motherfucker that that can do a little bit of
everything. Yeah.
Like a
Taysom Hill, yeah. Man, what are we doing? Taysom Hill is a gadget player.
I can't imagine how.
So that's for me. Going more into this draft. I think the first weapon to come off the board probably be Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Probably be Marvin Harrison Jr.
That boy Davis nice too now.
Yeah, the real deal, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's kind of been like the debate on Twitter. Like they gonna be the ones that had their names compared to each other throughout their career. Harrison and Nabels. And I understand why people are more or less leaning Harrison because Harrison kind of been on the map more the past 2 or 3 years at Ohio State. Nabels really just kind of came on this year. What I will say is this, man, that gap ain't far off between them two. Yeah. Malik Nabels the real deal.
Talent for talent,
Malik Nabels the real deal, man. So is Marvin Harrison. I don't think you could go wrong drafting either one of them. Yeah. Whichever one to come off the board first, which if I had to put my money on it, would be Marvin Harrison. Malik Nabels. If somebody picked Marvin Harrison and you ain't mad because you got to take Malik Nabels. You're not mad with that at all. And I think that Rome Doomsday receiver from Washington, I think he's going to be the real deal too. Yeah. I think he's going to be the real deal too. I think the first defensive player to come off the board going to be Dallas Turner.
Yeah, me too.
I think, how many first rounders should Alabama have to go tomorrow night? I think you get Dallas Turner to go first round.
Kool-Aid.
I think Terry Arnold going to go first round. J.C. Latham going to go first round. Kool-Aid should go first round. I've been seeing some of my friends that got Kool-Aid in the first round.
Okay.
I think Kool-Aid has suffered from. I think Kool-Aid has at the end began to start suffering from what they call prospect fatigue.
Yeah.
After not this year that just passed, but the year before that, Kool-Aid was looked at as the top corner coming into the season. Yeah. I thought Kool-Aid. I don't think Kool-Aid had a year bad enough that he should have went from being viewed as that to a corner that's not taken in the first round. What also didn't help Kool-Aid was his teammate had the year that he had.
Yeah.
Terry Arnold had a hell of a year at Alabama last year. Yeah. So I think that might have hurt Kool-Aid draft stock somewhat because it's like we watch it and we get that you've been viewed as this for so long. Yeah, as a superior player,
let's be honest,
but with Arnold doing what he doing, it's kind of taking the shine off of you. I think that's something.
Yeah, let's be honest too, man. Niggas went throwing over there.
Exactly.
You know,
that's the
niggas went.
That's
literally
real deal.
Niggas was not throwing.
That is part of the fatigue. Is that last year Kool-Aid didn't really get a busy year. That's why Arnold had the year that he had. Arnold was getting all the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword for Kool-Aid. I think Kool-Aid the best corner in this class.
Yeah, me too.
I don't fall for what they try to throw out there now with Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, corner from Iowa, Nate Wiggins from Clemson, and them all damn good corners too. I think Kool-Aid and Terry aren't the best two corners in the draft class. And that ain't me saying that as an Alabama thing. I watch a lot of corners.
Yeah.
I think them the best two corners in the draft class. That's my personal opinion. Yeah. Kool-Aid McKinstry not going tomorrow night in the first round should be criminal.
Yeah.
Ain't no way he don't go in the first round.
Yeah. I just simply, man, they quit throwing over there. They quit, he wasn't getting action like Terry Arnold was. And Terry Arnold, he had action.
Yeah, they made the most of it.
He made the most of it.
Man, Terry Arnold had a damn good year.
That boy came a long way.
Yeah, man.
But I seen it in him. We see it in him as a freshman.
You can see the talent.
We see the talent there.
Yeah, but he had a hell of a year now. Yeah, damn sure did.
And I believe what's gonna take Terry Arnold far in the NFL. He listened, man. You know what I'm saying? He listened.
Coachable.
He coachable. You know what I'm saying? You can yell at him and he not gonna, spaz out by you yelling at him. If you give constructive criticism, he able to take it under the chin and go out and ready for the next play, next series. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
He got that trait to me.
I agree.
So
I agree wholeheartedly.
he coaching.
Oh man, the Saints. We got our right tackle Ryan Ramchick. I think he got he suffered some kind of injury. I can't exactly remember what the injury is, but if I'm not mistaken, he might miss all year next year. Yeah. So I look for us to take offensive lineman with our first round pick, whether it be J.C. Latham or another offensive lineman. I look for the Saints to draft the tackle.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Being a Saints fan and with the draft coming up right now, I can't get excited for it because we not bad enough to pick in the top 5. So you don't get the real exciting player of it. Everybody wants like the quarterbacks and the Marvin Harrisons and the receivers and stuff like that. So we don't pick early enough to get those guys. And then we not good enough to win a damn Super Bowl. So we kind of like trapped in the middle. Yeah. So
I hope we get
the Saints are in the rebuild of a rebuild, but they don't accept the fact that we in a rebuild. That's what's going on.
My only knock for Green Bay, man, I need that defense they need to wrap their defense up just a little bit. Because the defense last year wasn't that great to me. It was decent.
If I'm Green Bay, I'm taking a corner on the first round.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
I'm taking a corner.
Yeah. That was my only knock.
If I was Green Bay, I'm taking a corner. Whether it be one of the Alabama corners I just named, the Nate Wiggins, Cooper DeJean, I'm taking a corner. If I'm Green Bay, I'm definitely taking a corner.
If they, he give you a late first round or something
right.
like that, I hope we got them Kool-Aid.
Nah, I'm with you on that. But yeah, man, NFL draft, man, you know what I'm saying? I reckon we gonna get to see, man, is Caleb Williams, is he gonna live up to the hype? They done hyped him. They done hyped him. I'm all for them. I think Caleb Williams he's a real deal, man. For me, man, I don't fall for the media propaganda that they put out there. They put the bait out there for you to bite it. Yeah. All you gotta do is pay attention, man. Every 3-4 years, the next prospect to come out is the greatest prospect you ever seen. That stems from when it was, the 2012 draft, Andrew Luck. You went from Andrew Luck to now your best quarterback after that prospect was Trevor Lawrence. Now it's Caleb Williams. It's always the next best prospect. I'll be honest, man. I damn near don't even care for the word prospect. I like players. Sure. For me, what's a prospect? I know what if you can ball, you can ball. Period. Point blank. I'm gonna tell you why, because they only really talk about prospects in 2 positions, from my understanding: quarterbacks, receivers. Yeah. They don't say a corner could be a prospect. Yeah. They don't say a linebacker could be a prospect. They don't say a running back could be a prospect. They don't do it with quarterbacks and receivers. Yeah. They don't say a linebacker could be a prospect. Man, stop. What are we doing? Yeah. What are we doing? That's just another way, because the game is linked. The game is quarterbacks, receivers, throwing it around the yard. That's my personal opinion on that. But I think Caleb Williams is a real deal.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Caleb Williams is a real deal, man. I'm real deal. I'm ready. For starters, the NFL draft, what it do is it ensure you that football is getting closer and closer, which is always a good thing.
I don't know, man. I wanted to see Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? He showed out at USC. He did supposed to do at USC with him. But I want to see Caleb Williams in the SEC, man. Yeah, I want to see a quarterback like that in the SEC.
Right.
I don't know. I just always want to see that. I wish you would have transferred to a team in the SEC. I would like to see that shit for real.
No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Oh man, you ready to talk about some rap beef?
Yeah, man. You think that Rick Ross? Oh man,
I don't want to talk about Rick Ross. I don't want to talk about Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross is Drake. That shit. That was fake beef to be.
I don't think the beef fake. I just don't want to talk about Rick Ross.
I think that beef fake, man. That's just my opinion.
You think the Ross and Drake beef fake?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Hold up, man. Now y'all know we ain't gonna have a rap beef. Y'all think we finna have a whole rap beef? Drake in it?
Because that's why every bar that Drake said that means nothing anymore and dropping. They don't even drop and do shit. Your raps don't mean shit, nigga. It doesn't mean, because the shit is artificial. Lucy and Drake, all the shit is artificial. You know what I'm saying? That's why God's had to come. It's like Pack that boy up. I mean, that's.
Look, I got more. Look, I got more. Hold up, man. I got one more.
Damn easy.
Hold up, I got one more, man. I got one more. God damn it, hold up, man.
Ooh, I gotta show you something after this.
All right, hold up, man. I got one more. Damn it. Let me find it. Hold up. Let me find it, man. They goddamn, yay. I think this the sound bite right here.
Come about who called who? Yeah, Pluto. Pluto called me. I went to the studio late that, and then we went through the creative process and the chorus and called the hooligans, called them out in London to get on a joint. Everybody's very, very excited about the elimination of Drake. Yo, we were not excited, we was energized. I didn't see the
Alright, man, look here, man. If you don't know, man, we all everybody know about the Drake, Future, Kendrick, Metro Boom, and Rick Ross. And we know the big beef shit that's going on, right? Yeah. Or supposed beef anyway. We get all that. Kanye West to ill himself in it. Yeah. We can't have it. You think we're gonna have all this going on? If Ye can't be involved in it? Man, come on, man. Y'all knew Ye was coming. You knew Ye was coming, right? Cool. So Ye dropped the Like That remix. Have you heard it?
They took it off YouTube. They took the shit off YouTube. I wanted to listen to it, but I looked on the shade room that said something about Kanye West copyright. Yeah. Took it off YouTube.
Yeah, Drake.
I wanted to listen to the motherfucker, but goddamn.
Nah, Drake put the call. Let me get this bullshit off. We don't hear this shit. But now I heard some of it. I ain't that shit kind of hard. Now, what was hard about it, was the way, Kanye go crazy with that production type shit. He took that beat, put some extra chords on it, flipped it fat. That beat, take the Like That beat. It's already crazy. Fat, Ye freaked it. Yeah. It's even crazy. Yeah. Right. Kanye rapping today ain't really, I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gotta have Kanye bars, to be honest, to be straight up. The verse was trash, to be honest. The shit was trash. The beat was hard as fuck. The rapping, subpar. I can misread the rapping. But I find it funny that Kanye inserted himself in this shit. Now, I got my laughing off because I just find it funny because it's Ye. But what I do want to say is this, man. Seriously. All right, I'll bullshit aside. For you to say that we are very, very excited about the elimination of Drake, for you to say that everybody's together and we energized and we get this nigga up out of here and, all that good shit.
The Legion of Lame. Okay, what a hating that. Kanye West is the leader of the Legion of Lame. Okay, what a hating ass human. Like, what type of man sits around and says we were all energized by the elimination of another man? Like, this man is so miserable and has never dealt with whatever hurt and pain he's feeling, and he just wants to project it on the other people. And that's
real deal, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can't call Kanye West a miserable man or nothing like that. But I do agree with Charlamagne. Original sentence was that shit lame. It's pitiful. It's big. It's giving to me the type of energy that it gives to me. Hey, y'all look at me. I'm still here, my nigga. Why can't Ye? I want Ye. Ye is a legacy act at this point.
Yeah, he is.
Why don't he act like the other legacy acts? Yeah. You don't see Jay-Z getting this type of bullshit. Yeah. Or Wayne. Yeah, man. Or Eminem. The only time Eminem come out with a motherfucker poking him. Like Eminem come out, this you go back where he was at.
Niggas just not checking for that shit.
And the thing is that it's very roll out. It's just very clout chasing. Because guess what? Kanye West got a new album coming out. Vulture 2. Him and Todd Dollars coming next week. All this shit click up and all the lines to it's a roll out for something. Yeah, that's what all this shit come down to, man. I think Kanye getting in this shit is lame. I think Kanye real deal. The even more lame part about it is this whole Kanye Drake feud been going on for years. Niggas know about it. If you don't know about the Kanye West and Drake beef, I bullshit y'all not. There are hundreds or even thousands of videos on YouTube. Go watch one of them. They will explain to you why Kanye and Drake don't like each other. I ain't finna get into it. I done seen enough of them. the Kanye Drake beef ain't fake. It's a real animosity between them two.
Yeah.
So basically, what I get away from it is, I think Kanye been handling Drake for a long time. I think what Drake is at currently in today's hip hop, that's what Kanye West wanted to be. What he was for a brief second.
Yeah.
And Drake came and took this shit. And I think Kanye can't stand it. That's what I think. Yeah. But Kanye getting in this beef, man, like, nigga, what the fuck, man? And what makes it even more lame to me from Kanye is that, nigga, you had your shot. Drake shot at your ass.
Yeah.
He shot at you on Sicko Mode on that feature with Travis. He shot at you all throughout that album on Scorpio.
Yeah.
Scorpio, he was shooting the whole good music.
Yeah.
He was shooting at you. He was shooting at Pusha T. Even Big Sean caught some goddamn bullets in that motherfucker. I don't think even Big Sean was ever like really good beefing. But nigga, you good music, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Right. Pusha shot. We know Pusha shot bad. We don't have one Pusha and Drake. But yeah, you never said shit then. Don't wait till Future, Kendrick, Metro Boomin, Ralston jumped in it. Now you want to come jump your goofy ass in it. That's goofy shit to me, Ye. And really, the thing, I'm such a fan of Ye, man, is that I view Ye in a light of he shouldn't be doing goofy shit like this.
Nah, man.
That's goofy.
That's goofy.
He also shot at J. Cole on that remix too. Cole. I said it after he apologized. Oh, this is perfect. I said after he apologized. I said, Cole, you want to smoke one of these niggas? Yeah. You gonna smoke one of these niggas? I be goddamn. A nigga that stepped up.
Yeah.
Cole. Do it to this nigga, man.
Yeah.
He the one.
Yeah.
He got the big name. He got the clout. People are respected. He ain't no small name rapper. This is Kanye West.
Yeah.
Cole. This the one.
Yeah.
This the one.
Why?
Real deal.
Yeah.
If Cole come back and respond and do the Ye, what he capable of doing the Ye, because let's be honest, today, come on, man, stop. Cole rapping or Kanye, man, come on, man. This is a slaughter.
Yeah.
This is a slaughter.
Yeah, that's a freaky, man.
This
that's freaky.
This is prime Bama verse. Come on, man. Come on, man. Name somebody. Yeah. Name somebody.
Yeah.
Man, real deal. Cole. Jermaine. This the one.
Yeah.
If Cole do what he should do in this moment, and he very well might not, and and whatever, right? But if he do, Cole, it'll get these niggas off you about the Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
It'll get these niggas off you about that apology shit. You gotta let these niggas know I did that with Kendrick because that's my man's.
Yeah.
The rest of you niggas, it still smoke with y'all.
Yeah.
Cole. And real deal, I think Cole can do it so easily. This ain't even, I gotta go deep in my bag and show them. Me, I rap him. What the fuck are we talking about? I do this shit while I'm riding the bike.
Oh, God.
While I'm on the bike.
Yeah.
Real time. That's what I get away from. That's what I get away. But I think Kanye getting in this shit is goofy. I think real deal, man. Kanye is they're there. It ain't no secret, man. He's egotistical. He finds a way to he wants the attention on him.
Yeah.
It don't matter what's going on in hip hop. When the attention is away from Kanye long enough, he does antics. That's when he started doing the goofy shit.
Yeah.
The very clout chasing shit.